wish Khadgar were here. He'd know what it all meant. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
No. You're right. I wish he was here as well. We'll have to find our own answers.
I've gotten a look at the crystals and their key flames. It's not Azerite, but it's close enough that I think they're connected.
Then you've realized when Beledar shifted for the first time?
Their day of darkness. The same day Sargeras plunged that sword into Azeroth. It shines as brightly as the sun. Those airships? But we're underground. I hear the radiant song? Is it coming from that crystal?
The Nerubians breached the Aegis wall, Faerin. The darkness forced us back. Your fear of the dark will kill us all, General. We'll never survive unless... Quiet, Lamplighter. Outsiders are here. Who are you? I'm Faerin, Lamplighter of Hallowfall. I have a relief card prepped for the war. Will you join me?
Anduin. I'm an adventurer, exploring Khaz Algar with my friend. Crystal.
Star. We call it a star. Beledar, the Emperor's vision of holy light.
A vision of light. Deep under the ground.
We're the Hallowfall expedition of the Arathi Empire. We followed our Emperor's sacred vision across the sea.
To fight in Renalash, the final battle between light and dark.
As we crossed the sea, we were caught in a storm. The fleet was... enveloped in golden radiance. Flash. Our entire armada was transported down here.
You've been down here fighting the Nerubians ever since?
I was just a child. The only child when we were marooned. The Nerubians have never ceased their hostility. They crawl up from their kingdom seeking a fight and try to drag us down into the darkness. Steel Strike's army does well beneath Beledar's light. Those bugs are good at extinguishing hope. We Lamplighters have trained to charge into the darkness. We save those who are lost and keep the Dawn Towers lit. Great Chiron! You're alive!
Faerin, your courage acquits you well, young Lamplighter.
Dawn Tower won't be enough to hold them back. The Nerubians have gotten braver.
We must ignite the key flame on the wall. Its sacred flame will keep the Nerubians at bay.
We Arathi are consecrated in the sacred flame. Do not leave my people on the field. So true Arathi, holding onto hope in the very heart of shadow.
They seek the light of the sacred flame now. Come, their killers still live.
Look, those Nerubians are fleeing.
Not fleeing, advancing. They mean to destroy our air docks. The Dawn Tower isn't lit. If Beledar should shift...
You're right. Your new friends can protect the people. We must ignite the sacred flame.
I look at these Arathi and see my son. I will slaughter every Nerubian in my path to keep them from harm. I thought we agreed you'd stay in Dornogal.
I heard stories of the Arathi. As king... I was curious.
Faerin, watch the outsiders. It's dangerous to travel alone.
This darkness... how long does it last?
Sometimes only moments, sometimes days. We lost so many the first time it turned. We will travel by air. Monsters arise in the darkness.
To live under constant threat of shadow. How do you do it?
When night falls, the army enacts the shadow curfew. Get inside, get to safety. Incoming! Use the lances on those enemies. Good work. You'd fit in well with us lamplighters. As our numbers dwindle, some find their faith shaken. They turn to the whispers in the darkness. Look out! Here come more of those fiends! A behemoth! Quickly, take it down! Thank goodness. That was a small one. Those monsters can take out a warship. We must hold to our faith in the sacred flame. Ourselves. And in each other if we are to succeed.
Faerin, thank the flame! Kobis are raiding Cinna's yearning. The army went ahead, but...
Say no more. Our new allies and I will go to their aid. Seek shelter immediately.
Soldiers, with me!
Not with the light. But I know first aid.
You have our thanks, Faerin Lothar. And you too, outsiders.
Lothar? Did I hear that right earlier? You're, Lothar?
You know the name?
Know it. I was named for Anduin Lothar, one of Stormwind's greatest heroes. He was close friends with my grandfather, King Lane Rin. Few names hold higher esteem. You must be a lady, or...
Oh no, don't you start using formalities on me. My family is noble, but it's been long since we've seen great fortune. To think I had relatives in the old world. Wonderful. I hope I can live up to such legends. Wait, if your grandfather was king of this Stormwind, then Anduin, my new friend, are you a king?
Not anymore. So, don't you start using formalities on me, either.
The Arathi will fight so long as the light is with us. Destroy those monsters!
A wave of shadow. What just happened? Those shadows came from the Dawn Tower.
Faerin, wait! We must withdraw to Beledar!
No! The sacred flame! What has Alric and his cult done?
I don't know. But they claim allegiance to Xalatath, and so their lives are forfeit.
The flame is corrupted. Can we restore it? This shadow! It's too much!
Anduin, help her! Call upon the light once more.
No, I can't. There must be another way.
Cave. Could they still be nearby, continuing to corrupt the flame?
What are those things? They hardly seem real.
A trick of the shadow. I will deal with them. You all go ahead.
Quickly, friend. Alric is nowhere to be found. But these traitors are wielding powerful darkness up ahead. If we stop that ritual, I should be able to cleanse the flame. Stand strong! The darkness won't take us today. Anduin, your light. What happened to it?
It doesn't matter. I'm no longer worthy of it. More shadows. We're trapped in here, aren't we?
No, we're not giving up here. Let's go. We can do this if we stick together.
The light shines through you. But what if it goes out? What if you failed your people?
You think I've never failed? I've never made mistakes? I was never even supposed to be in Hallowfall. I stowed away to escape a family that only ever saw me as a failure. Was it a mistake? I lost an eye and an arm for it. Does that make me unworthy of the light? I regret nothing. I keep fighting because in the darkness, it's all we can do. I can't give up. It's not in my nature. And I don't think it's in yours either.
You don't understand. I've hurt people. I was controlled by darkness, but part of me enjoyed it.
Enjoyed hurting people? Or no longer being able to agonize over every thought and action? Having doubt, making mistakes, none of these make you unworthy, Anduin. They light your path forward.
The entrance, it's gone. There really is no way out.
Enough of your illusions, Xalatath!
Beledar's light has returned. Thank you, Alleria.
Alleria, we would have been lost without you. Thank you.
I'm glad you're all safe. Let's end this.
We need to return to Beledar. I need to let the General know what happened here.
This Order of Night is no mere cult. The Harbinger they speak of is Xalatath. She won't stop. Your people need to be ready.
Alric corrupted the Dawn Tower's flame? Ashes take that man, and this Harbinger.
We should grab some food at the inn while we can. One of the General's rules I happily follow.
Perhaps a moment's rest is warranted.
Friend, can you order a round of drinks? The cats are trained as well as the soldiers are. When one bonds to you, you have a friend for life.
Do you have a lynx?
Oh, no. No. I am not a cat person.
Anduin, we need to talk.
Of course.
I need to see Rain about my prosthetics anyway. Let's meet later.
Wish you had heeded my warning and stayed in Dornegal. She is here, Anduin. The Arathi are in danger. We are in danger.
I needed to see if there were really descendants of the Arathi down here. I'm the King of Stormwind. So many human kingdoms have fallen. I needed to know if there were others.
It was still a foolish risk.
You're not the only one grappling with the voices in their head!
What have you been hearing?
Beledar, the Emperor's vision. That prophecy that drew them here. It's the radiant song I'm hearing.
You have been hearing the star?
Yes. No, not really. When I saw Beledar for the first time, I had the vision again. It's related somehow. I wish Khadgar were here. He'd know what it all meant. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No. You're right. I wish he was here as well. We'll have to find our own answers.
I've gotten a look at the crystals and their key flames. It's not Azerite, but it's close enough that I think they're connected.
Then you've realized when Beledar shifted for the first time?
Their day of darkness. The same day Sargeras plunged that sword into Azeroth.